Hello and welcome to more Pokemon Crystal! Last time we made our way, well, we were already at Cianwood City, but we did the gym, we beat up some people here, it was great. But we found out that last episode, after we beat the gym, we can actually go and talk to this lady right here. You crossed the sea to get here. That must have been hard. It would be much easier if your Pokemon knew how to fly. That's Cianwood's gym badge. Then you should take this HM, and we get HM02. This one will of course contain Fly, which will let us go very easily to any town that we've already been to, which is awesome. You'll be able to fly instantly to anywhere you have visited. My husband lost to you, so he needs to train harder. That's good, since he was getting a little chubby. Alright, but we were also here to actually get some medicine to bring back to Amphi and Olivine City, and that's something we can get right inside here. Let's go talk to the guy with 2 trees and some crazy glasses and see what he says. Your Pokemon appear to be fine. Is something worrying you? Huh? The lighthouse Pokemon is in trouble. I got it. This ought to do the trick. And we get the secret potion. Alright then. We put that in the key pocket. Is a tad too strong. I only offer it in an emergency. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do a couple things here. So we got the medicine, but I want to go teach some moves to some of my Pokemon. First off, of course, I want to teach Fly to Tuix. We're going to go ahead and get rid of Peck, because who needs that crud, right? Unfortunately, Shucky cannot learn how to fly. Oh well. Right, so we're going to get rid of Peck right here. But there's 2 other things I want to do. First off, I want to teach Strength to Nox. I wasn't going to at first, but a couple comments pointed it out, saying that it's probably a good idea, and once I thought about it, it definitely is. So let's talk about the trade-offs between Strength and Takedown. Now, Takedown has 90 power, and Strength only has 80 power, so Takedown actually does a little bit more damage. However, Strength has 100% accuracy, Takedown only has 85% accuracy, so it'll miss a lot more. And also, of course, Takedown does recoil damage to yourself, so I think Strength is just the better choice overall, so we're going to teach that to them. Also, I want to go and get Dynamic Punch, and I'm going to be teaching that to Pooh. You'll see why. We'll be using that today, and it'll be pretty gosh dang awesome. So let's go teach that crud to Pooh right here. So he's trying to learn Dynamic Punch, but he can't learn more than 4 moves. Oh no! So let's delete an older move right here. And what do I want to get rid of? I guess we'll get rid of Feint Attack. I don't know, man. It doesn't really matter too much right here. There's a way to learn moves that you've forgotten later on. I don't even know if you could do it within the game. I think we might have to consult the use of Pokemon Stadium 2 to make that happen, but it is an option. I don't even think we need to heal up, but I'm going to do that anyways. That's all done, and with that, let's fly back to Olivine City, give that medicine to Amphi, and see if we can get Olivia to go back to the gym so we can beat her up here. We could use Teleport, that'll just take us back to where we just were. So let's go ahead and use Fly, and as you can see, we can fly pretty much anywhere. I mean, anywhere we've been. We can't fly to those 2 cities at the top right, because we haven't been to those yet. But let's go back to Olivine City right here, and I'll meet you guys back at the top of the Glitter Lighthouse. And remember, we gotta go down this little step right here to get to the secret passage, and that'll take us to where we actually need to go here. Gosh dang it, Arnie! What the crud, man? Where are you now? It's like, just on my way to save a sick Pokemon, you crud. Hey, let's battle our Pokemon. I won't lose. I'm not gonna go back to battle you, dude. I mean, I guess we could now that we have Fly. We could very easily go back and battle him, but I'm so lazy, dude. By the way, when they call you to do a rematch, I think you have like 30 minutes to go do it, and after that, they'll forget about it. I don't know exactly, but I think it's something like that. Hey, Olivia, I got the secret potion. Will that medicine cure Amphi? No. I see. Amphi, hang on. That's so sad. Okay, it'll heal him, So we give them the secret potion. Please don't be offended. Amphi will not take anything from anyone but me. Okay, so we'll let Jasmine do the trick right here. Amphi, how are you feeling? It doesn't work that quickly? Holy crud. Whoa! I guess they made the screen flash. Palulu. You are not a Tapu Koko, dude. Oh, I'm so relieved. This is just so wonderful. Thank you so very much. I will return to the gym. Alright, so she'll go back to the gym, we can go beat her up, Amphi will light up the lighthouses so people can actually start sailing again. All is well in the world. Oh yeah, I can just use Dig to get out of here. There's one item that I have inside my PC that I actually want to take out for this battle, and I'll explain why once we get there. I mean, it'll be pretty obvious, but let's go grab that item. And I want to take out an X accuracy. Oh yeah. Come here, Mr. Gym Battle. Let's go. Hey, this guy's here. Let's talk to him. Jasmine uses the newly discovered Steel type. I don't know very much about it. Oh. Thanks a lot, dude. You're so very helpful. So she is going to have Steel type. That is part of why I taught Dynamic Punch to Pooh, because fighting is very good against Steel type. Now, we also do have Dig, which is good, but you'll see why I want to actually use Dynamic Punch. So let's go talk to Jasmine and get this battle going. 2 episodes in a row, both of the gym battle. What? Thank you for your help at the lighthouse. No problem, but this is different. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Jasmine, a gym leader. I use the Steel type. Do you know about the Steel type? It's a type that was only recently discovered. May I begin? All right, let's go. So we've got Pooh up front, and we're going to be using Pooh for the entire battle right here. He's going to be ridiculous because he's now evolved, which is awesome. Now, as you might have noticed, there's no trainers here. It's just Jasmine, and she's only got 3 Pokemon. Now, she's going to be starting off with a Magnemite. You might remember this. We've dealt with Magnemite before, and they're 4-time weak to Dig, so I'll be using Dig on them, not Dynamic Punch. But real quick, I do want to go use that X accuracy. Now, I'm not worried about Dig missing. However, later on, I'm going to want to use Dynamic Punch. Now, Dynamic Punch only has a 50% accuracy. Now, unfortunately, in this case, we do get hit by paralysis. Do I want to take the time to heal that? Let's go for a Dig. Actually, let's just go directly for Dynamic Punch then. Dig will do more damage, but I don't want to risk getting stuck in paralysis there. However, in Pokemon Generation 2, X accuracy, for some reason, it doesn't just make it like a little bit more accurate, it makes it never miss. So Dynamic Punch now has 100% accuracy, so it's extremely good. It will always confuse, so if they manage to survive, it's still gonna get them. It is amazing. Now, I've got Confusion and Paralysis on me, so I got pretty lucky getting through right there. But let's try again. Can we get this second Magnemite? Now, this one's gonna go for Thunderbolt, which is a very powerful electric attack, one of the best in the game. Arguably the best. Well, Thunder does more damage, but it's less accurate. Now, here I'm gonna hurt myself in Confusion. Unfortunately, I don't know if I actually bought any healing items. Ah, crud. I did not think this one through. We do have a regular potion, but that's no good. Well, let's hope we can get through this at least. Here comes the Thunderbolt. I'm probably dead. I did not plan this one at all, did I? Oh, there goes my entire plan. All because I forgot to buy a potion. Well, this is awkward. Let me try that one again. I kind of goofed in a couple ways. 1, I forgot to buy potions, and 2, I forgot to put the Quick Claw onto Pooh because I'm not using any normal attacks. I do not need the pink bow. So let's try that one again. I'm once again going to go and actually use the X accuracy here. And let's see if they do Thunder Wave again. Okay, so they're going to do that again. This time it doesn't actually do anything. We get super lucky, and now we get to go right through with Dynamic Punch. I could go for Dig. It does do more damage, but again, Dynamic Punch is so strong. It has 100 base power, so it's not that much weaker than Dig, even though it's only super effective 2 times and not 4 times like Dig would be. And it also, if they do survive, it will confuse them. Now, I'm not that worried about these Magnemite, even though they totally destroyed me last time. But yeah, let's go ahead and just wreck them this time. Basically, the battle came down to I got lucky and didn't get Thunder Wave this time, so that's awesome. But the Pokemon that I'm actually worried about is her last Pokemon right here. This is Steelix. Steelix is the evolved form of Onix, and they have an incredibly high physical defense. And also, well, they're just ridiculous. One of the best Pokemon in the game. So let's just see if we can deal with them here. This is why I wanted to use Dynamic Punch. Will it be enough to kill them? Okay, so Pooh, one of the best physical attacks. Using Dynamic Punch, which is super effective, 100 base power move. That is still how little damage it did. It's crazy. Now we do get the Confusion, and they do hurt themselves. That's awesome. Doesn't do that much, but this is why I wanted to use the Dynamic Punch tactics. I don't know if my entire team together could have taken down this Steelix last time if I tried to fight them without Pooh. I might have been able to use like a revive, but anyways, that's how that was supposed to go. So there we go. Leader Jasmine was defeated. All right. You are a better trainer than me. Heck yeah, I am. In both skill and kindness. Whoa. In accordance with the league rules, I confer upon you this badge. Psycho gets a bunch of money. Heck yeah. Psycho received a Mineral Badge. Ooh, alright. Mineral Badge raises Pokemon's defense. Please take this too. And we get TM23 as well. What will that one contain? Psycho put TM23 in the TM pocket. You could use that TM to teach Iron Tail. So that is actually a Steel-type attack, one of the best in the game because this game doesn't have a lot of Steel-type attacks. Unfortunately, Nox cannot learn it, even though they're going to turn into a Steel-type in just a few levels. I could teach it to Rita, but I don't know, man. The thing is, Steel-type is good against Ice-type, which would be great for Rita, but they're also weak to Ice, so it's kind of counterintuitive there. All right, though, so now we have Fly, so now we can much more easily backtrack. So there's a few things I want to do. Let's go do it. First thing, I'm going to fly all the way back to Newbark Town. Let's go say hi to Mom. I mean, she put a doll in our room. We got to go check that crud out, right? So in we go. There's Mom. We'll talk to her in a second, but let's go upstairs and see if we can find that doll. Mom, where's my doll? We might have to boot up the decoration right here. Let's see. Ornament. There we go. Now we get a Charmander doll. Oops. I Could have chosen. Let's put it away real quick. Let's choose which side we want to put it on. Left side, of course. There's nothing to put away. Oh, okay. So Charmander doll, let's put it on, I guess, the right side. I keep goofing. Anyways, there is our Charmander doll. It's an adorable Charmander doll. Heck yeah, dude. There are a lot of dolls to collect in this game. I'll be trying to get as many of them as I can, but we'll see how that goes. Let's go talk to Mom and see how much money she saved up. Hi, welcome home. You're trying very hard, I see. I've kept your room tidy. Or is this about your money? Of course it's about the money, Mom. Let's see. Let's get some money here. Now she has 14,000, so we have 40,000 held right here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and deposit most of my money right here, actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit save. Let's go ahead and deposit. How about like 30,000? Ultimately, we're gonna want to get up to $100,000 with Mom, but that's gonna take a little while here. While we're in the area, let's go over to Route 29 right here because I want to actually grab the berry. Actually, let's fly to not Violet City. Let's fly to Cherry Grove and walk back. There we go, back in Cherry Grove City. So now we'll walk out to the east here, and the tree should be right up this way. Still gotta go through a little bit of grass. Let me guess, we'll get an encounter. Now we get lucky, all right. And there's Barry. I think we're up to 4. Remember, we need 7 for the mill tank. Let me go check how many we have here. Yep, we do have 4, so we need 3 more. Now, we could very easily get 2 more. I'm not sure if we can get a 4th one today, though. Let's go back to Cherry Grove and go up the north side, because that'll let us go to another berry tree really quickly with more encounters. Oh, no! Well, my whole team's dead. Right up here, we also get another berry, so let's go grab that. Now, there's one more berry we can get out on Route 38, so let's go get that one as well. Actually, you know what? One more berry doesn't really do anything. We'll come back tomorrow, and we'll do 29 and 30 again here, so we'll get 2 more, and that'll bring us up to 7. Keep in mind, I'm going to be recording a couple episodes today, so we might not see that happen for a few episodes, but don't worry about that. Let's go ahead and fly here. And now I want to go to Violet City. Now we finally have strength, so we can actually do the thing that happens inside Union Cave on Fridays. Let me just make sure it's actually Friday here. Yep, it's Friday. We're all good to go. What was this berry again? I can't remember. Oh, Paralyzed Cure. Got it. By the way, I never actually showed this, but if we go to the ruins of Alf, now that we have the radio card for our Poke Gear, if we go to the radio here and we tune it just a little bit, see if we can find the station. Now, there's a bunch of regular stuff here, but if we go up a little bit, look at this. We have some weird crud. So I'm not sure what that's meant to be, but it's kind of creepy. We're inside Union Cave. Let's go to the place. We're going deep inside the cave. Because remember, right over here, we actually need the strength to get through. So let's go ahead and use strength and get through. There we go. Push that boulder to the side, and down we go. Now we're actually inside the ruins of Alf? What? Where am I? I'm very confused. I might be a complete idiot, guys. Let me go back. I need to go back and look at the comments on that video where I went here last time, because I guarantee there's a lot of people calling me an idiot because I am one. Because it turns out this is the completely wrong way. I knew we didn't need strength, dude. What is wrong with me? Right. So we want to go down here and use surf to get across this bit of water. Holy crud, man. All this time we could have done this. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it's just kind of embarrassing. Now, well, down we go. Let's go through this ladder right here and see if we can kill this guy. Hi, buddy. Who's there? Leave me and my Pokemon alone. Jeez. All right, fine, dang. And here we've got Pokemaniac Andrew sending out a Marowak. I guess that would have been a good battle for Rita, but that's okay. I do want to try to level up Nox right here because I want to get them up to level 31 by the time for the next gym. So let's go ahead and use strength right here. Headbutt coming out. That's not going to hurt too bad. Marowak's pretty strong, but our physical defense is also strong. So out goes strength. Just chuck a boulder at their face, kind of like Chuck did back in the gym. Didn't really do that much damage, unfortunately, but we still do more than he did to us. However, he's also going to have a chance to flinch us with those headbutts, so we'll see how it plays out. Let me go ahead and do a few more strengths here. Ah, we got flinched. Ah, well. We just have to get through one more time after this with no flinches, and we got him. I think we'll be able to take 3, maybe 4 more headbutts, so just don't get flinched a whole bunch in a row, and we're fine. All right, looks like we get through, and there we go. Marowak's gonna go down. I think he had a second Pokemon as well, so let's check out what that crud is. 637 on the experience right there, and out comes a second Marowak. I'm gonna stay in with Nox and then swap over to Rita right here. So with Rita, we'll just toss out a Razor Leaf. This is probably going to one-shot them right here. Let's see. And it doesn't actually. A critical hit would have done that, but oh well, I mean, we're faster than them, so we'll take this one headbutt right here. But we don't have to worry about getting flinched. So let's just go smack him with the second Razor Leaf. Down they go. All right, take that, Andrew. Go away. Pokemon, go away. Well, let's go surf across this water. Man, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how I missed all the comments on that video. I'm sure they're there. Okay, we still got Nox up front. He's kind of hurting, but let's go kill this guy as well. I came all the way here to conduct my Pokemon research. Let me demonstrate my findings in a real battle. Yeah, guys, this is no fake battle. This is some real stuff right here. Calvin, aimbot Calvin, sending out a Kangaskhan. Well, now that we have Dynamic Punch on Pooh, that'd be pretty great for that. Honestly, Nox could probably defeat them as well, but I'm kind of hurting. Let's just do Strength once, and I'll probably go ahead and use a little... Oh, crap, I forgot to put the Quick Claw back on Nox. I'll do that after this battle. But I'll probably use a Hyper Potion if we need it. Or not, that's going to take way too long. Let's go use 2x and just do a bunch of Nightshade, I guess. Wait a second, they're normal type. That's not going to work. We can do Fly, maybe? Ow. Pooh, save us. This is going to be some very split experience, but I am okay with that. I think I'm just going to go for Return. It's not going to be super effective, but, well, I don't really feel like dealing with 50% accuracy on Dynamic Punch. It's an amazing move if you've got X accuracy. Without it, it's very risky. And Return defeats them anyways. 2x, level 29, very nice. You demonstrated on me. I have that effect on people. Let me get these items swapped back around here. All right, here we are deeper inside the cave. Let's go surfing, and let's go down to the right here. And there's another trainer that we're gonna have to beat up, but there's a little path on the right here as well. It's just a tentacle inside here, which I am not worried about. Alrighty then, up we go. Hi, Mr. Ball. Let's go grab this guy. We get an elixir, a very, very good item that can restore a bunch of PP to our Pokemon. Let's go back out here and go to the south. We do have that trainer to beat up, so I guess we'll go fight her, but that's not really what we're here for. Actually, a couple trainers right here, and one of them has an item as well. Now, this might look like there's something here, but there's not. I'm pressing A right now. No hidden items. It is just a dead end. I mean, I guess you could walk back and forth and fight some Pokemon there, but that's really all you can do in that place. So let's go over here now and go beat up this guy. There are two kinds of people, those who have style and those who don't. I mean, it's kind of impossible for that not to be the case. What kind of person are you? It's kind of the thing. It's like, any time people say there's two kinds of people, this kind and that kind, that's kind of a dumb statement because how could that not be true? I mean, I guess the only time that could not be true is if every single person is only one thing, but I don't know. I'm thinking way too much about this. Anyways, let's just go beat this guy up with Pooh. I probably should use 2x for this, actually, but oh well. Let's go smack him with that dig. Tries to go for a smoke screen. It ain't happening, though. Take this, Charmander. Honestly, Return would have been better, probably, but yeah, well, let's just go smack him with that grunt. And down they go. Nox up to level 28. Awesome. One more level will do it, because we do have 2 rare candies, so we can evolve them after that. Let's see. Out comes a Squirtle. We are not going to pass up that opportunity to get Rita a good battle, so let's go use them. So this guy had Charmander and now Squirtle. I'm guessing they're going to have Bulbasaur in the back, which would be a great battle for 2x as well. Bulbasaur is my favorite of the 3 Gen 1 starters. What is your guys' favorite? I'm definitely Bulbasaur for life. I think Squirtle's my second favorite. Wow, that didn't actually kill him. It goes for Bite right here. Okay, let's go for a second Razor Leaf. And down they go. And the last Pokemon is, of course, going to be Bulbasaur. So we'll go use 2x for that one, use a Fly on them, and that'll probably defeat them fairly easily right here. Now, Bulbasaur is also a poison type, so if we actually had a good Psychic attack, that would be a good option, but we don't, so we're going to go for Fly. They're going to go for Sleep Powder, but of course I'm in the air, so that can't hit me. We'll smack them with that Fly. Will that be enough to defeat them here? It will. One shot. Wow. All right, give me that experience. Cool Trainer Nick was defeated. You've got dazzling style. All right, cool, thanks, dude. Well, I didn't really want to kill him. I just wanted to go grab the item behind him right here. We get a Hyper Potion. Can never have too many of those. Now let's go fight that girl off to the left here as well. Oh, how could you be so cruel? I can't escape. I got away. All right, let's go up and over, and let's go battle her as well. I think this is the last trainer here. I'm in training. Care for a round? Let's do it. And here we have Cool Trainer Gwen. Now she's got 4 Pokemon here, and she's going to be starting off with an Eevee. Will she have all the evolutions? Is that the gimmick we're going to be going for right here? Let's find out. Let's go for a strength here. They're going to go for Tail Whip, which is kind of a bummer. I mean, at least they don't deal damage to me this turn, but it might mean they can do a lot of damage to me next turn. Let's see. Strength is going to do more than half, so as long as they don't actually defeat me here with that quick attack, they should die. And it looks like we're good. Even with that Tail Whip, they still don't do that much damage. Eevee, super cute, but not that strong of a Pokemon. So down they go. Let's check out what their second Pokemon is here. Will it be some evolution action? And it's going to be Flareon. All right. So we don't really have anything that good to deal with Flareon, except for Pooh, so we'll just go use Pooh, I guess. I love Flareon so much. They're so stinking awesome. My favorite is definitely Vaporeon, but second favorite is Flareon out of those original 3 evolutions. Oh, I didn't see which one they're using. I'm not sure if it's Vaporeon or Jolteon. Crud. I think I'll just use Rita just in case and see what it is. Hopefully it was Vaporeon. It is, okay. Wow, Razor Leaf does not even do half. We're gonna have to hope to get a critical hit right here, otherwise we might take an extra round. Although I have had cases where they look like they're not half and then they still die anyways. So we'll see if that happens here. It does. Oh, we get a critical. Okay. So down they go, getting a lot of experience, up to level 29 on Rita. Very nice. And the last Pokemon I'm sure is going to be Jolteon. It is, so we'll go back to Pooh once again here. You know what, I'm even going to swap train Nox a little bit here. So we'll send out Nox, then go over to Pooh. Now Jolteon, I'm pretty sure, is considered to be the best of the evolutions in a competitive sense. They're just fast, they got a good special attack, and Electric's a pretty good type, so they're pretty awesome. I think we can still defeat them here. So they drop my defense. Return is just going to destroy them. There's no way they're living through this one. And there you go. Get a little bit of experience, and that battle is done. Take that, Gwen. Oh, no, you're too good for me. She ain't no holla back girl, but that's all right. We're done there. Let's go down this way and find what we really came to the Union Cave for. More people to kill? What? I thought we were done with trainers. If the Pokemon I liked were there, I'd go anywhere. That's what a real trainer does. Okay, so out comes Poliwhirl. Of course, that means we're swapping right over to Rita. Gosh dang it, I love you, Poliwhirl. You're so cool. Not as cool as Poliwrath, though. They go for a water gun. That is not gonna do very much. Just gonna tickle me a little bit here. We're gonna go for that Razor Leaf. He is faster. He goes for a Rain Dance. This move is actually gonna boost, well, it has a few effects. Rain Dance, it can make it so that water attacks do more. I believe it also makes it so fire attacks do less. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that when you have a Rain Dance up, it also makes it so Thunder never misses, which normally has a pretty bad accuracy. I think it makes it 100% accuracy, so it's a pretty cool little combo right there. And that was her only Pokemon. Hey, if you're gonna have one Pokemon, it might as well be a Poly, because they are so cool. All right, gotta do a little bit more surfing right here. So let's go see what we can find deep within the Union Cave. And there it is! The Pokemon that we have been looking for all of this time is right there. But which Lapras is me and which Lapras is the one that we're looking for? Post your votes in the comments. Gosh dang it, Quagsire. Now what I'm going to do right here is actually drop down a save file, because I do want to try to catch this Pokemon. There's only one problem. If my audio is like corrupted or something during this episode, then crud, I just saved. So that sucks, but let's see if we can do this. We're gonna send out probably Pooh. Just gotta hope Pooh can not kill them instantly. So the Lapras on the right was me, of course. And there it is, Lapras, an awesome Pokemon, and it's only gonna be level 20 right here. I guess I could have used Nox, but oh well, let's see. What can we do that will not kill them? Nothing, so that was a terrible decision. Let's go use Shucky. Maybe they can weaken them here. Strength. Okay, they're gonna use Sing on me. I don't know why I sent Shucky out. They can't really do any damage. Let's just try. Let's just try tossing our one Ultra Ball out and see what happens. We might get lucky and catch it. 1, 2... No, it's not going to be that easy, of course. They go for a Mist. Huh. That's a bit of a missed opportunity there. I guess we'll use 2X. I'm just worried they're going to have an Ice attack, but, I mean, they're only level 20. Maybe we'll be fine. They go for Sing, but it doesn't quite work, so let's go for a Nightshade. They go for Body Slam. That'll hurt a little bit, and it might paralyze, but in this case, it doesn't. Let's go for a second Nightshade. Man, they might be able to survive one more with, like, 1 HP. But I am not risking that, crud. Let's go and get our Great Balls out and start throwing them at people. Come on. No! Here comes more Body Slam action. Ow. Oh, we get paralyzed. Okay. Great Ball, go! 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got it. Gotcha. Lapras was caught. Lapras, the transport Pokemon. This gentle Pokemon loves to give people rides and provides a very comfortable way to get around. Now, we are going to give them a nickname. This, of course, is not going to be a part of the team, but... let's name them anyways. I think that's a pretty good name. And with that, we are actually done with Union Cave. Could have done that a long time ago, but I feel like now is actually a pretty good I think now is actually a pretty good time to do it anyways, so I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and use Dig to get out of this place. Now, we're still back here in the Ruins of Valve. I could do more of the Ruins of Valve now, but we can't do everything quite yet. So I think I'm going to save all of the Ruins of Valve stuff until we can do it all at once and just have like a big Ruins of Valve episode later in the game. But we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.